Kevin Green.
Kevin Green.
Kevin Green.
Kevin Green.
Kevin was... I don't remember.
Kevin and I played on the same Gus Macker team. Kevin may or may not have gotten in trouble for wearing a do-rag that day.
He loves to scare us. He loves to just come up from his office door behind our desks and
drop it right down, and he'll start laughing. I'm like, okay.
My name is Kevin Green. I'm the general manager at Spring Lake Country Club.
It's not an act when he smiles, and he's just generally a nice person.
I met Kevin at TGI Fridays in Grand Rapids.
When I first met Kevin, we both worked in Grand Rapids at TGI Fridays. We were both in college.
I attended bar. When he started working there, he waited tables.
I've worked with Kevin since I've met him.
I am married for 24 years. Rachel Green, not the Rachel from Friends, but Rachel from Sparta.
you can edit this, right?
And Kevin interviewed with Rex North, who was the GM at the time. And to this day, they're still good friends, hunting partners. Kevin grew up in Lake City, north of Cadillac.
Kevin was promoted to the general manager about the same time I was hired in 2002. So Kevin and I have worked a long time together. Kevin is the working boss. He is not the GM that's going to sit behind his desk and point fingers and tell everybody what to do. He will be there to help you work through anything that is needed. Picking up more tables, maybe getting a meal out to a member.
He's always open and approachable, which is always nice.
I've just always believed in him.
Really, really appreciate the way that he trusts all of us to do our job. He doesn't micromanage.
Kevin's even-tempered with the staff and with the membership.
He already is very high energy, and
He doesn't seem to have an off button.
Keeps us all accountable for our results, but lets us do our thing, and that's really awesome.
I have experts in all of the different areas, let them do their job, but also provide as much support as I can, and kind of get the clutter out of their way so they can be successful along the way.
He's been easy to work for. He's allowed me to use creativity and inspired me to do more and more programs for the children here at the club.
One of the good things about being in a private club is the diversity that you get from day to day.
Kevin's job is not easy.
Kevin attends every meeting, 6, I believe, different committees, in addition to the Board of Governors.
How do you keep great greens,
He has to oversee everything that happens on the golf course,
have a perfectly cooked filet?
meets with Josh and his team about what's going to happen for anything golf related.
Service a wedding for 350 guests.
Pickleball has really become the rage. And then there's platform tennis as well. Getting that pool up and running for the season is a tremendous amount of work.
All that is under Kevin's umbrella, and Kevin does a great job in trying to manage all the people underneath that have to put all that stuff together.
Things come in from all different angles, too. So, interesting circumstances. When you answer to the staff, you answer to the membership, you answer to the board, to the committees. That's a lot to juggle, a lot to manage. So, he does a great job doing all of that.
Kevin understands hospitality, I think, really well. So, that's what we do here. And to have a leader who just understands hospitality at its core is really great, because we can always go to Kevin and say, hey, here's the situation. How do we become the people who can be hospitable, be understanding, and just make the experience the best it possibly can be?
My day starts off with answering emails, communications back and forth from members and staff, committees, and the board, and which takes a significant part of the day. And then I have experts in all of the different areas, let them do their job, but also provide as much support as I can, and kind of get the clutter out of their way so they can be successful along the way. Some of my favorite events are the big events that we host around the holidays and larger premier events at the country club. Particularly enjoy the Christmas ball, Mother's Day and Easter brunch, and the member guest dinner dance are really kind of favorites of mine. It's a lot of fun, a lot of work, but a lot of fun. Also planning and getting ready for those events. There's a lot of excitement and energy around them. And then to see the staff executing at a high level and the satisfaction of the members coming away from those events is extremely gratifying for not just me, but all of the staff. I have a lot of great memories, but one that really resonates is back in 2005 when the Spring Lake Junior Golf Association was first getting started. We had an auction, a live auction, and one of the items was 4 tickets to Jimmy Buffett at Wrigley Field. And being a parrot head, I was super excited to bid on that. Lo and behold, I was outbid pretty early in the process, and it turned out one of our committee members won the auction item. And at the end of the evening, they told me that the committee pitched in together and bought the item for me and my family. It was super exciting. What I enjoy most about the job is the people. It's always, for me, been about the people. It's a great club, and, you know, somewhat cliche to say, you know, it's family, but really is. You know, it's family with both the staff and the members. We have members' children, well, that were children when I started that are now members of the club. So really nice to see that grow and the legacy continue in membership and build those strong relationships and know their children and know their grandchildren and what they like and what they desire, and for them to ask about your family, it's really special.